Having a child with autism, you feel like you're constantly in a whirlpool of information, misinformation. The research is constantly changing, and there's been no one to steer you in a direction of what do I do with all this information and how can I tailor it for my child. And that came from my relationship with Milestones.
Milestones provides access to information, collaboration with others in the community, education in the form of hands-on workshops, and training opportunities. Milestones is a place where people can turn to help them plan what to do for their child and help move them on the milestones to have them really reach to a higher level.
It's an exciting time. There is so much that we can do with our children and with our adults on the spectrum. You just have to have the knowledge and the know-how.
I would definitely recommend the conference that they put on, just because it's a day full of information, valuable information that you can take home. I know when I go to the conference, I come back with at least 5 good ideas that I can't wait to go home and implement.
It's a great place for families to meet one another, so there's an opportunity for them to begin some networking, to learn better strategies, what's working, what's not working, programs that they find effective, and that's invaluable, priceless.
At this point, the causes of autism, the implications, the impact are so multifaceted and so unknown that it's nice to have an organization that's available for everyone, whether it's professionals in the education system, teachers, counselors, physicians. I see it as sort of one place that anyone could go to get some idea of where they need to go and what they need to do to help their kids.
Milestones on their website has a page full of resources, local and national. So as a parent, you don't have to go to a million different places. You can go to one web page and click on whatever link you're interested in.
We got together because we felt that the way to raise the level of service was by educating the people who provide the service.
Milestones can be a bridge. Any professional that wants to do the best for their students needs to continuously be upgrading, learning new strategies, and putting them into practice if they're appropriate for your student. The teacher training program at Milestones can clearly help do that.
We collaborate with private providers and public schools to feature their best programs. We provide their staff with professional development credits, and we provide a place for collaboration for the entire autism community.
What's unique about Milestones organization is that the mission is clearly dedicated toward education and training. And being an educator, I'm very much interested in trying to get as much solid, good information out there about evidence-based treatments and appropriate best practices for autism.
Your child goes to all these therapies and there's lots offered for your child, but as a parent there's really not much offered for us. And the parent workshops, I think, are crucial, really.
I've been struck with how professional, how competent, and how forward-thinking the founders have been. And they continue to stretch what Milestones is doing and have a real vision for widening its breadth and deepening its impact.
In addition to providing scholarships and free phone consultations and the website, we try to price everything as low as can be. We really seek funds to help bring the services to as wide a range of an audience as possible. Our consultants go out to the rural areas of the state of Ohio. We go out to places that do not have the services and do not have the wonderful resources that are right here in Cleveland, and we try to bring it to them.
It is the only organization that's actually actively addressing the needs for intervention for individuals with autistic spectrum disorders. If we look at other parent-based organizations in town, they may deal with identification issues, diagnosis issues. Milestones is the only one that's working more of what do you do about the problem once it's there.
I think it's wonderful now that people are talking about autism, that people understand that it's a reality, that it affects so many people. Everyone seems to know someone with autism. What Milestones brings to the conversation is we are there to help individuals become as successful as they can be, to help the families deal with the challenges on a daily basis. And we're there for them for the positive and to help them reach forward.
Sometimes it's hard to find happiness in a disability. But it's not too hard when you've got people that are like, you know, life goes on and life can be beautiful.
The need for autism-related services, training, and education is overwhelming. The population is growing year by year, and the population is aging. Milestones is there to meet those needs. We are working to make that future brighter for them.